All right, Larry, thanks. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 3rd. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from LSU, Jamal Adams. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Now we're going to have a timeout called here by the offense as they'll get together on the sideline and talk this one over. And he knocks it through. Brady to throw again. Being chased out left. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No.
Go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal. Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Patriot, Darrelle Revis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Remember what we just saw? That's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, the Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. It is taken in by Cooks for a Patriot touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots get a score closer. And man, Charles, talking about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He's letting it fly for Cook. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Brandon Cooks, 88 yards. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the 2nd, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the 2nd quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Here's Brady. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion situation? Petty now. Oh, the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. With 3 seconds remaining. They run. This is Lewis. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Dion Lewis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are back within a score.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
The final shot before half for Brady. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and
I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. The 40. Past the 20. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. In the eye. Now Brady got to have this one. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Brandon Cooks, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, oh, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points.
Just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, 1st down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Lewis. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down. He's back to throw. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
back to throw. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll look to throw. Dumps it off to Lewis. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Instead of the running back in New England, sometimes they like to call them the passing backs. They get them the ball in different ways, don't they?
They certainly do. Think about the ones they've had in recent vintage. You talk about Kevin Falk, Danny Woodhead, Shane Vereen. James White could have been the MVP in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for a certain quarterback that was on the field that day.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Dion Lewis in the final minute. And the Patriots can take the lead with the extra point. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do?
They'll look to throw. A dump off to Forte. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know, people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the Patriots, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the